from the Home Staging Resource, and I'm sharing another success story from one of my members, Tara Michelle. Make sure you like her on Facebook from Serenity Now Staging. And in this one, she shares this was her biggest and highest price listing stage to date. Photos just came in. She had a few sleepless nights, but she was thankful for the opportunity. And I just got to share this because I love it, because it's an example of how size matters when it comes to your furnishings and what you can and cannot take on, because scale is a factor. You can already tell this is a huge home. So your typical Wayfair, small scale furnish, typical cheaper furnishings are not going to work here. She needed to use big scale furnishings and bigger items. So you can see that she does that. I wish this was a little bit bigger, but you can zoom in on this space. It's a beautiful, looks like a new build. I love how she just lined up the blue all the way through. And there's the bar. We go to the dining, a lot of big open spaces. Look at this kitchen, really well done. Look at the island is huge. She kind of kept with kind of the more contemporary vibe of the space, which is smart, kind of makes sense. This is a very contemporary kitchen. And then in this family room, which I love, look at her. She didn't stop at a couch and two chairs because you can't. The space is too big. So let me see if here's a better space. So you can see lots of art, lots of greenery, lots of furnishings, big scale. Another tip that I say, if you need to buy it, when you have two coffee tables, you can stack two coffee tables next to each other, but she just used a large ottoman. This really fills the space, large rugs to fill and soften the space. This is large scale furnishings. And this is another reason why when I talk about how to price a vacant staging in 2 minutes or less, it is based upon size. Size matters, scale, because you're going to have to spend on bigger scale items to be able to take on jobs like this when you get them. So she did a really good job. Look at, again, big scale. Now she could have even, dare I say, in some cases, if you're a new stager and you're like, I can't afford big scale furnishings, well, you could probably, this is where you go to your furniture rental company because they have bigger scale items, and that's where you can pick and choose and then add your own items to it. So there are solutions for everything. Love the big scale art. Probably one of my favorite suppliers of that is Left Bank. That's market, that's wholesale stuff, wholesale artwork. And love how she filled the space off the room, and that's keeping to the budget of the client. Why not make it a yoga space? Look at this bathroom. Gorgeous, nice neighborhood. I mean, look at this house. Wow. And even the outdoor, she filled up beautifully. Lots of outdoor rugs. She kind of broke up all of that stone. Really smart, Taryn. And gorgeous home. Really well done. Love the work that she did. Another reason why, again, if you don't have this kind of furniture and you get a job like this, that's why you need to know what's available to you. Look at your local furniture rental companies or partner with a stager that does have big scale furniture who doesn't want to take the smaller scale items, because a lot of times they work together, and you can find those people if you're one of my members on Stagers Connect, or join RISA and join your local chapter. But there's always solutions to be had. I hope you got encouraged watching how you do big scale staging here in this story, and I will see you in the next video.